Hello, friends, and welcome to Seventh Heaven. I'm Vandalier, or am I Tifa? I'm your bartender tonight, and we are going to be making, finally, our Final Fantasy themed cocktails and mocktails. If you are going to be joining me, the recipes have all been shared in the Discord. If you have not already joined the Discord, you're invited. That link, as well as any other links, are going to be in the description box on YouTube, and you can also put !Discord in the Twitch chat now to get that invite. But I will also be sharing all of the ingredients and recipes with you as we go along. There will be 3 cocktails and 3 non-alcoholic mocktails, and if you are going to be imbibing in any alcoholic drinks tonight, please be responsible. Don't drive. Don't overdo it. Know your limits. And yeah, the mocktails are also really excellent too. So if you don't drink and you want to participate, you're in luck because they're so good. So I'm very excited to get started with you all. Also, it's finally here. It's finally real. I'm actually Tifa. What do you think? It only took me like 1,200 hours to finish doing all of the customizing that this took to make it fit correctly, and the cutting of the wig and the everything, the styling. So I hope you like it. It was a lot of effort, as well as all of what is in front of me right now. You guys have no idea. Like, what we normally do for setup, we had to completely change it today. So it was a lot. But I hope we have a good time. And also, we do have some fun redeems for tonight. If you take a look at that list right there, those are cumulative. All right, so the ultimate goal is to fund a Lulu cosplay. I have decided, after looking extensively at available Lulu cosplays online, I'm gonna make it. Do I have a cat? Grayson, he has been dying to get up here. This is his favorite spot to sit, and I kicked him out today. Keep going. But it's danger. It's danger zone. There's breakable things. So what was I saying? Cat distracted me again, as usual. Huh? Oh, games. Redeems. Yes, the redeems. Cumulative. So the ultimate goal, like I said, is to fund the Lulu cosplay. I already know what that's going to involve as far as thrifting pieces, making pieces, and all of this. So that is the ultimate goal. But everything else is there just for funsies. And yeah, we've got some fun things. We've got the soldier squats, acid lime wedge, draw something, make Tris play some Final Fantasy songs on guitar. Queen's Blood, we'll open up Rebirth if we get there and play some Queen's Blood. And Magic the Gathering Arena versus. I can either just do a versus against whoever the computer gives me, or we could even do a friend versus if anybody is interested in doing that. And then if we make it to the 150 mark, I will learn the Mandible dance in Tifa Cosplay, which means we'll probably have to open up FF14 so we can watch the Mandible dance and learn it together. And then, yeah, ultimate goal, like I said, fund a Lulu cosplay. I'm really hoping we can get to that because I really want to see. I want to see what I can make. So yeah, how's everybody doing? Let me see who's here. Thank you, Joxy, for resubscribing. Uncle Jesse, thank you for the cheers. Thank you, friend. So that's, we're doing squats already, huh? All right, let's start off strong. Let me see who is else here. Red Hood, Jose, good to see you guys. Bye-bye. Oh, hi, Chuck. Hi, Rupert. And Echo, how's it going? Aaron, hello. Jose, thank you for the cheers, my friend. So that already gets us to acid lime wedge. Oh yeah. And let's see. I already addressed that. Doot. Hello, Trist. DKI, hello. And Doot. Captain, ahoy! Evaristo, hello! I'm dead and done with this life. I always thought perfection was a myth, but Van, you just proved me wrong. Thank you, Evaristo. The cosplay looks great. Great job on the details. Thank you, Celtius. Hello, how are you? Bushy, good to see you. And who else is here? Oh, it jumped. It did the skip hop. Can you guys hear me okay? We're using a new mic today. Good. Cosplay's on point. Thank you, Bushy. How long of a delay? Oh, okay. The YouTube's, it'll catch up. Trist is on it. He can see what's happening back on his end. So if anything is actually a miss, he will catch it right now. I'm gonna steal my kitty. I mean, some days I would say yes, take him, because he's such a troublemaker, but no, you cannot have my baby. My Grayson. Don't know how long, but it was multiple minutes. Oh, yes. Doot. Irish Bandit, hello. And Lulu Cosplay debut on 10/10. Ooh, that would be perfect, yeah? Cosplay looks awesome. Thank you, Bushy. And also, that would be like perfect for Halloween too. I'd be set. I was already thinking like, this is the first time I've gotten to wear this, so I'm gonna need to get a lot of use out of. I'll show you. We'll do like a full fit check at some point when we transition cameras for anything. But the boots. Remember how when I first, okay, it was an ordeal. Hold on. Because I see we got raided. Hello, Viv. Viv, welcome. Thank you, raiders. Welcome in. I'm Vandalier. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for the raid. We are doing a special tonight. We are finally having 7th Heaven night. I am finally exposing my Tifa cosplay. And we're going to be making up some cocktails and mocktails here shortly and then playing some games. So welcome in, raiders, and make yourselves at home. Doot. Ark, also, thank you for the cheers. Oh my god, you guys are on it. Captain, holy crap, I missed all of that. That happened so fast. Oh, thank you guys. I can't make my heart very well with my gloves. It's like... There. Thank you. Thank you, everybody who has already contributed. So that, like, also puts us at what total? 3,000. So that's all the way to draw something. Heck yeah. And it'll be nice and easy today because look at this, we already got it set up. Thank you. I'm like reaching so far. All right, ain't no getting off this hype train. Is it still going? Ark, thank you, Captain, and welcome to Raiders. Okay, I want to make sure I didn't miss any of that. And you're playing Expedition 33. How is that going? I am curious. Audio sounds good. Okay, cool. Up to 3K. Awesome. Thank you. Oh, yes. Also, Vinyl Fantasy is giving us a little reminder. I will just say this now. Best way to tip your bartender is via the link below. That's the like direct tip link. All other versions, they take a big old cut. So that's just a little tip on tipping. And we get to see, yes, the long awaited, also mostly majority or fully funded by Jose, partially. Oh, I wasn't supposed to expose. Funded by the Vandals. Thank you guys. And hello, 87 years for the boots. Yes. So here's the story. Chakra materia and maybe healing. We are gonna have some materia in the drinks tonight. My cocktail mixer broke, so I'm just drinking like a slob tonight. Well, wait until you see the fanciness I've got in store for you. Thank you, Joxy. All right, so story time. The cosplay. I'm not even gonna tell you the company that I bought it from because looking at it now, you're gonna be like, oh my god, that's so good. And I don't want to influence anybody to go buy it from them because buying from this particular company was a nightmare. It's unfortunate because, like I said, it really is like genuinely good quality. The details are so good. I've got like my little side pocket flappy doos. all the little straps and like all the gloves, the jewelry. I actually replaced the earrings with some that I already had picked out for when I did a closet Tifa cosplay. These ones are a little more accurate than the ones that they put with the cosplay. But all that being said, generally I was like really impressed with their quality and their attention to detail of things. The issues were their customer service was terrible. Their size charts were so far off. And when I reached out to them to like replace, return, like fix sizing, it took like over a month, well over a month of back and forth emails, and they never actually did fix any of this. I ended up altering everything. But the boots they originally sent me, ooh, I should show you. Can you hand me that box? It's the orange shoebox right there. I gotta show you how laughably ridiculous the size was that they sent me. So what ended up happening is I made it work, and they did eventually replace the boots, so that was good. But they made it like the biggest headache ever to do so. But this is the boot that they sent me. Do you see how large this is? Like, hand? Head? Like, what the frick is... It's literally a clown shoe. I ordered a women's size 7. But it's wider than my torso. So I have a pair of these now. They didn't make me send them back. I think shipping would have just been stupid at that point because it was coming from and to China. And, oh, sorry, my bangs are going to be driving me nuts all day. I tried so hard to get these to stay where they were supposed to, but you know, wigs. So I did eventually get a replacement pair. These bad boys right here. And when I first got them in, they were like, I don't know if I was just so pissed or if they genuinely were tighter on my foot, but they felt too small. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. So I'm just gonna I went from way too large to too small and too tight. And if I ever wanted to wear these to like a Comic-Con or something, I would be in so much pain. But I put them on yesterday and they fit fine. I don't know if my feet shrank. They might have. But they fit me fine today. So we're good. We're good on the boots. But they made me send like too many photos of my feet. With like measuring tapes and stuff to get the size right. So that's why when they came, they felt too tight. I was like, you have got to be kidding me. So yeah, here we are. But I did all the alterations. This top, I took off like probably a good 6-8 inches of diameter around because it was just huge. You can see my seams were not the cleanest, but I did the best I could because the way that they sewed in the black edging didn't line up correctly, so it fits. And then for the skirt, I got clever and I got this little, you might not even be able to see it, but back in the day when I was a kid, I used to have dresses that would have these little clips on the back, like a clip on one side and then a little elastic piece and then a clip on the other side, and you would use that to clip the back of the dress, especially on like kids' clothes, so that it would like grow with you. And I remember that and I was like, I wonder if I could get one of those and use that for the skirt, because the skirt was huge. It literally just falls off of my hips, and I got hips. So it was huge compared to what their size chart was supposed to be. But I made it work. I got the little clippies and it kind of just made it look like it's got an extra pleat or something in the back. It's like a pleated skirt in the front. It's got the little pleats. So by adding that little clip to the back, it looks like it's just kind of a little pleated in the back. And now it's got like a little breathing room too. So I made it, turned lemons into lemonade with that one. The belt, I also got really lucky. The belt was even more gigantic than the waist of the skirt, which, how does that work? How are you supposed to put a belt over a skirt and it's like 3 inches wider than the skirt? Craziness. So I did do some alterations to that, and I got lucky. There was a little extra. One side had like 1 bar that the leather was attached to, or the faux leather, I'm sure. And the other side, I didn't even realize until I cut it, because I was gonna just try to sew it, and it's faux leather, so it's thick. And I was like, I'm gonna either stab myself, break my sewing machine, or both. But I was gonna try it anyways. I cut it, and then I realized this side had 2 bars. So I was able to loop the leather through the bar and back through the other bar, and it's like locked in, and then use the little like belt loop thingy to hold it in place. So now it's actually adjustable too, which is even better. So again, making lemons into lemonade. I think that's like generally the straps I had to adjust to. These were way too long. But yeah, a lot of alterations, a lot of headaches, but here we are, and I'm very happy with the overall results. So, we need pictures of your feet to get the correct measurements, right? To get the correct measurements, right? Yeah, exactly. I started to take the pictures, and then I was like, I'm putting stockings on. Like, I don't need my feet pictures circulating the internet without my consent. Tifa McDonald, exactly. They are crazy. That's Roydy's boot. Hey, I don't know what I'm gonna do with them yet. Maybe I need to like raffle them off or something. I'll tell you guys the size. I forget how big they were, but they were like a men's size 11 or 12, I think, when I actually did the measurements of them. Welcome, Irish Bandit Rob. I know you were already on YouTube only maybe, but welcome to Twitch. And Stormer, also, welcome. Thank you for the follow. That day was so funny. Man, but I gotta chuckle at the size of them things. Yeah, they are insane. Like, again, just one more time for the giggles. Compared to my head. Yeah, that wasn't gonna work. It was so disappointing too, because they're actually like, so this, it's pretty much exactly the same as the ones that I currently have on my feet too. And as you can see, like, the details are there. Like, they're nice. They're fairly comfortable too. Like, the soles feel like a pretty heavy duty, decent boot. I'm sure this red faux leather won't hold up very well to like heavy use, but like cosplay, you're not really heavy using. It's like for Comic-Cons, pictures here and there, but like not every day. So yeah, I think they're like actually legitimately really cool looking. But yeah, maybe we'll come up with a way to like raffle them off. I don't know. Oh, and speaking of, did I even mention that? Did you put it on there? The rocks glass? No? Okay. Alright. Notice the flower on the bar. That was from my Aerith cosplay. There's actually 2 back here as well. There's one there and one over here. And do you see my book with my bestie? The Traces of Two Pasts. It's got the... I'll show you my book. Look, there's my boots. I really shouldn't have moved things. Shouldn't have touched it. I shouldn't have touched it. I moved it. It's back. Okay. They did not want the old ones back. No, in this case, they were like, we'll just send you new ones. When are we breaking out the wheelie? That would be fun. Yeah, no, they're not size 11 women's. They're size 11 or 12 men's. In case you couldn't tell by them being double the size of my face. Hi, JM. Welcome in. Some guy in the warehouse just came up on a bunch of feed photos. Thank you, Mightia. Hello and welcome in. Hello, Shaggy. If this was a Lulu cosplay, you'd need like 20 belts. And that is why the fund Lulu cosplay is set at what it is. Because it's gonna be a lot. Cocktail mixer is fixed. I had to use the hammer. Your efforts to make this day a reality are very much appreciated. Thank you. And also Tris, we've been busting our butts to get this all together. That's Barrett's boot. I can imagine Barrett dressing up as Tifa. Hello, Richard. Thank you. To hit 2K on YouTube tonight? Oh, it's happening. It is absolutely happening tonight. We were 7 away when I started stream today, so there's no reason why we shouldn't pass that up tonight. Yeah, exactly. It's close enough. I haven't read it yet either, Bushy. It's been sitting out. I need to. I'm too busy always doing stream stuff. This way. Little bangs. Go the way you're supposed to go. There we go. Haha. Everything is backwards for me when I see the monitor, so I'm always confused. Hello, Final Fantasy Gaming. Dunrick. Which materia are you running in your leather glove? I see a green magic and yellow command. Cure an enemy skill, maybe? Yeah, of course. Enemy skill. The enemy skill would I have? And I'm going for regen. I need a constant stream of new HP tonight. Aqualung, yay! Aqualung, yes. I want Aqualung. Hello, David. Oh, good to see you. Been a while for sure. Thank you. The best Tifa cosplay you've ever seen. Garnet contacts would have made this a doppelganger. So I colored my eyes in the photos, but I'm not willing to risk my eyeballs for faux contacts, because I've actually looked into it before for different cosplays, and the thing is, any company that sells like fun colored contacts, they're not like guaranteed to be safe for your eyes, and you can do damage. And I'm like, I'd rather see for the rest of my life. I'll Photoshop the red eyes. It's fine. But yes, I did think that was an important detail, so I did include it in the photos. And I took, you guys, I actually did all of this last night / this morning, because you know how I roll, and took like 5 million photos. So I have a huge backlog of photos that I can still share from here on out too. So lots of Tifa photos incoming, if you don't mind. Did you guys like the ones from tonight though? We picked my like 2 favorite from the bunch without showing like the entire. I tried to pick 2 that were like cool but didn't completely show off the whole thing just for tonight. You had to come here, hang out with me. Chakra and offensive magic. Ooh, Chakra's a good one too. Well, Chakra is kind of a regen, right? If I recall, Chakra was like, you kind of like buff yourself and it's like a continual thing. Chakra was good. Ben Starr cosplaying Tifa is definitely hard to beat. Who wore it better? Don't tell me. I know it's him. Tris gets a shout out. Oh, yes. All the BS aside you had to go through for the cosplay, I'm glad it turned out great. Yes, absolutely. Like, it could have been way worse. It could have also been terrible quality. And the issue that it was just sizing is at least workable because I know how to fix things. So, in the end, like, it honestly is a really nice cosplay. That's why I'm like, I don't want to tell you the company because I don't want somebody to be like, well, I'll just risk it. And then you also have to go through the headaches because it was annoying. Be back soon. Just finished a moonlit and headlamp lit workout. Gonna drive home. Oh, that sounds lovely. Drive safely. Red would be a summon. I need a red. I had a closet cosplay that I had made before, and I had gotten like boxing gloves that have like the wrist straps, and I had put my own materia on them, and I did have a red and a pink and a blue and a green, a yellow and green, I think, on the other one. Forex cut so she can get those lives better. There we go. Exactly. I don't want to mess up my eyes. I'm good. Made the same choice with cosplay contacts. It's too risky for such a short-term result. Yeah, you get it. I'm glad you guys appreciate that. Like, no shame for people who choose to go that route. Like, it's your eyes. You do what you want with them. I'm just not willing to risk it. I'm already sensitive enough. Like, sometimes the air hurts my eyes. So, I'm good. With real contacts, yes, exactly. And Tifa 2026 calendar for sale when? I mean, okay, so here's the thing. I almost included like a stretch goal on our redeems for tonight, but I'm just gonna like make it like a continuous thing that I am setting aside and saving for. I need a new camera. I do everything on my cell phone camera now since my old one fried, and it's not good quality. Like, I know I've used a lot of good cameras in my life, and it's so hard to work with the photos that I can take on my phone camera. So long-term goal here is to fund like a real camera again. And then I would be more willing to do like calendar or prints or things like that of photos. Because right now I feel like, I mean, I like the photos. I think they're cool. I could probably do prints, I would say, maybe, of the ones that I took with, like, the right touch of editing. I have to edit the color grading and a lot of things like that with the phone camera because it always, like, skews the colors really weird. So, yeah, that's my long-term goal is to get a new camera to replace that old one. And then, yeah, let's do more photo shoots. Thank you, Jose. No need to compromise your eyes. Absolutely. Chakra heals a percentage of the missing HP. There we go. Yep. That's what I need. They're gonna love my feet pics. Oh yeah, Captain. Just send them unsolicited feet pics. Be like, this is what you get. Do you see what you get? Now that you got to wear the cosplay, are you going to make that review video? So yeah, probably. I don't know. It's like, it's a lot of energy to just like basically bash a company. So that's not really my style typically. I like to be positive. Yeah, there's a little material in there. Materia in there. And the like, the jewelry, the bracelets have like the little balls on them too. You see them? The sound alert, nice. 777. Oh, that's so cool. Does it tell me who it's from? Oh, DKI, thank you so much. And that's the perfect tip. Thank you. No contacts for you either. Let me know when you start looking. I got you. Bushy. Oh my God. Why didn't I think to ask you? Yes, I need help. I have a list of criteria of what I need in a camera, and you probably do know where to look. This is what happens, Larry. Oh no. You're not Larry anymore. If the calendar includes a bonus 13th month of the infamous feet pics, that'd be fun too. Sure, I kid, he says. How much easier could my life be if I just started selling feet pics? Like literally. I have cute feet. Minoko's running that company. Uh-huh. DM me anytime and we can figure it out. Thank you so much, Bushy. I will. I absolutely will. You should just do a dono goal for the camera so we can help out. Yes. Well, I mean, honestly, like anytime stuff comes in, like it's kind of going towards all the things. Like I feel like at this point I'm still in the cycle of like whatever I make from streaming just goes straight back into making streaming better. So that's kind of where we've been for a while. I see the hydrate redeem and oh, do I need to hydrate? Can I have that? I forgot to bring it over. And then we got a lot to do, guys. We are already on fire. We gotta do, let me put this over here. How about this? How about we do the first
is
drink,
my greatest friend.
and then we will do the squats before I have to start moving things, and then we will do the Lime Wedge, and then we maybe do another drink and then draw something. Space it out for now. That'll be the tentative plan. I kind of figured tonight would be real like chill, chatty, hanging out, so maybe easier in some aspects, more complicated in others. I mean, how complicated could it get? This is pictures. Let's bump them numbers. Oh, what numbers? All of the numbers. Let's bump the numbers. Are we to 2K yet on YouTube? Gotta be close. All right, I am actually going. It's your bar. You get to make the plan. All right, I'm gonna start the next drink. Jose! Thank you, Jose. What does that get us? Well, that gets us to Queen's Blood and make Tris play a song. Haha, you gotta do it. That's awesome. Yeah, we put the goals right on the screen so that was easier for me to keep track of. Otherwise, you guys know my short-term memory is flawed, severely flawed. So, okay, we're gonna start with the first cocktail. I'm gonna do every other. Cocktail, mocktail, cocktail, mocktail. So we're staying hydrated while we're enjoying our beverages, okay? I was trying to play Magic with you. Oh, it's like, we're literally so close, Jose. It's now, wait, yeah, it's close. We'll get there. All right, I need to pull up the recipes. Yes, they're cumulative goals. Yes. Okay, recipe. I'm pulling it up right now. First one. How do I move this? How do I move you? Everything is clickable. Do over there we go. I want to still be able to see that. Okay. All right. First one. We're starting with an obvious choice. We are starting with Van's Cosmo Canyon. So for those of you who walked into the bar and said, give me something hard and bitter, I got you covered. That's where we're starting. So the Cosmo Canyon, it is hard, it is bitter, it is red, and it has a little secret ingredient from the Cosmo Canyons, perhaps. So starting, we need whiskey, Campari, orange bitters, Angostura bitters, Demerara simple syrup, and that's just simple syrup, but it's made with Demerara sugar, and it's a little fancier. It's a little more. It's got a little extra. It's super delicious. But if you just have regular simple syrup, also will work. Saline solution. That's that little special salt kick that makes all the difference. A little dash of salt, and then for our garnish, we'll use an orange peel. The Cosmo salt, exactly. We're just gonna say it's the Cosmo salt. Captain, thank you. You guys are so good to me. Thank you for the cheers. And there's magic. We're doing it. In lieu of buying ingredients, I decided to open my scotch and bit it up instead. Yeah, Jose, I think that was a good choice. You can still enjoy the process. It's going to be a fun process to watch. So let me grab all of my things. She said, I some bougie sugar for this. Yup, exactly. In fact, we've got, am I showing you? Do you see how like deep and rich it looks? That's the Demerara simple syrup. So we've got that. Whiskey. Campari. Orange and Angostura bitters. Saline solution. And then you've got the garnish for me, right? Okay, so starting out, I'm gonna take my measuring 2 ounces of whiskey. I'm gonna put it all into this lovely little mixing glass I've got here too. Ain't she fancy? So, we're using Old Granddad whiskey. 2 ounces here is gonna be to the top of my big side. In she goes. 1 ounce of the Campari, and this is the bitter right here. The whiskey is the hard, the Campari is the bitter. It is very dry and puckery, and yeah, bitter is a good way to describe it. So 1 ounce of this, and red. You see how red that is? In she goes. It matches Tifa's eyes. We've got 2 dashes of the orange bitters. And 1 of the Angostura bitters. That was a little sloppy dash. We'll do a little extra. And then we've got the 1 bar spoon of the Demerara simple syrup. I open this. These are hard to open. Oh wait, no they're not. I do it like that. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. Okay. Look how thick it is. I just got that's what she said from the gallery. It was strange without the pink hair. Yes. Everything is so sticky. Hold on. You guys are going to see my true neurodivergence coming out here. Sensory sensitivities. I got to get the stickiness off of my fingertips. Okay. Alright, and then we have 5 drops of the saline solution. Oh, over here, that camera? Okay, I was keeping it. Maybe I should just need to tip this up then. Okay. I am very much a clean as I go kind of a person, so if you notice, I have to have everything in place. All right, 5 drops of the saline solution. And this is a mixture, hot water 80% and then salt 20%. So drops wise though, it's interesting. Okay, 5 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now I need to add some ice. Stir it up. Just any ice. Look how red it is. It's so pretty. And then keeping with the theme. In fact, I have like so much like crystal barware. Again, I love thrifting. You guys know I'm a big thriftaholic. And so I thrift a lot of barware. If you ever go to the thrift stores and you need like dishes, plates, glasses, go there. They're so cheap and you can find really, really great stuff. All right, but we're gonna go with the rocks glass, and then don't I need the ice sphere for this one? I have materia ice to pour over. And then the orange peel. Oh, you got it already. That ready? Red. All right, check that out. We got red materia for our icicles. It's actually not red dye too. I am very particular. Red dye is like cancerous. So I buy natural food coloring for when I like make cakes and stuff. I'll use natural food coloring. So this is actually natural food coloring red, not red 40. Couldn't be me. All right. So we are going to just strain this now into our rocks glass strainer. Ta-da, ta-da. So very red. And there we have it, our beautiful Cosmo Canyon. Lastly, just for a little extra fanciness, we do express the orange peel over. And that's just a squeeze. It kind of, if you watch closely, it like sprays little bits of the orange out. And then in she goes. And that's it. Let me make a mess. Let me throw things. And then let me taste it. Ooh, it is good though. It is bitter. It is hard, but it's got a sweetness, that orange, the orange bitters and the orange express at the end, like absolutely helps balance the bitterness with that little bit of bright citrus freshness. And then the salt, you know how salt like brings out the flavor of anything. So when you add that little bit of salt, it really gives it like a depth and a richness that it normally, I am not normally a fan of Campari, but this I can drink. All right, you need to test it though, so you can tell them if I did good or not. Did it? Nailed it. 7 out of 7. All right. Let me see. I was so deep in my process here. I missed like all of chat. 1 ounce of Capri's bitter oranges and agnostic bitters, Lady Dimitrescu syrup, salt water, and orange peel. Mine tastes like not good. So congested I can't sleep. Oh, well, Joxy, at least that means you get to hang out with us. Sit up with your head up propped a little bit. And if you can, I don't know how hot it is where you are, but like some tea that you can just breathe in the steam of could be helpful. But I'm sorry you're not feeling good. Materia ice is classy AF. Yes. I'm glad you appreciate. Like I said, the details, the amount of effort put into every aspect of this You may be seeing why it took so long to come to fruition, but I hope you believe it was worth the wait. Thank you, Bushy. Definitely a fruit summon. Look at that. So pretty. Doesn't it look like something you would get in Cosmo Canyon, like at a bar there? Cloud approved. Oh, yes. Is this heaven? Zebulon! Yes, it is. 7th heaven. All right. Well, now that I have a drink, we should probably do some squats. Now that I am sufficiently lubricated. Wait. I swear I don't do these things on purpose. I swear. All right. How are we gonna? Am I just here? Are we just? Can I just do it here, or do I need to move anything? I feel like I can just do it here. How many am I doing? You guys can tell me. No more than. Face off. You gonna do them with me? You over here?
First one to go down.
First one to go down.
That's no way.
See? It's not just me! 777, no. Like 7? Okay. Quoting Cloud when Tifa gave him the drink but failed to channel my inner Cody? Wait. You're gonna come do them with me? All right, I have competition. That's what we're gonna do, a competition and see who can go longer. I think I missed it. And that, and that. Didn't this happen in game as well? Actually, she does the sit-ups challenge, but that would be a lot harder to do on stream. What? You don't need, oh, you're just gonna do it over there. Okay. Keep heels down, booty out, knees track above toes. From the professional. I was just gonna go like here. I can't. This way?
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm centered. Also the pull-ups challenge, yes. All right, you ready? I'm just gonna tell you guys if I do better than him, and I'm also gonna tell you that I do better than him no matter what. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. My legs weren't far enough. 5. What are you at? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh god. You guys, I'm in like a million layers in a wig. 10's a lot. You're still going? How many are you at? 16? Mean bro did what? No. Oh, he's still going. How many was that though? Are you counting? You're at like 20. 21. 22. He's still going. He's got legs of steel. I've got these little cuties that are here more for looks than for function. You 30? 30. All right. Can I do 10 more? I could do 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh god, maybe not. 6. 9. Oh no. 10. Oh, okay, that's it. I'm done. I need the AC cranked. I'm hot. Gotta beat my record of 57. Someday. Reach a squats level 3. All right, what was next though? Oh, the acid lime wedge challenge. Should I do that after I enjoy this drink? Actually, do you want the rest of this one? Because it's good, but it's not my usual go-to. It's delicious though. Oh, thank you for the hydrate reading. Well, what I was thinking was maybe I do the next mocktail and hydrate with that too. All right, I'm gonna clear. Am I using the whiskey or the Campari again? I'm gonna just take those. They get the way. All right. A few things cleared out. So, for those of you more interested in the mocktails, that's what's coming next. Let me pull up my recipe. By the way, is it 50 subs that gets like the Twitch thing when you have a certain amount of non-gifted subs for amount of time? What is it? Is it 50? On Twitch, when you have the right amount of subs for an amount of time and then they up your percentage split even before your partner. I thought it was 50. All right, we'll have to think about that because we're at 50 subs right now. I think some of those are gifted, but still, that's awesome. That means we're close to being able to reach a goal like that. AC, use the materia. Yes. Just like red all over. Van wins. Why does Van win? Because what's that game called? Van wins! Yes, exactly. No, it's funny because like I am a big baby when it comes to like exercising and stuff. I like yoga and I like playing. Like I like playing basketball or like badminton or something like that. Like I like things that are like playful. I like swimming. But just like exercising for the sake of exercising, not really my thing. But I always feel better when I do it. Like even right now, I'm winded, I am hot, but I feel energized. It's like that quick. Way back when, at that time we did them together, I did 57 and couldn't walk well the next day. Seriously, it's a lot. I was informed that 9,000 bits is Eden Olive. You were misinformed, my friend. We did that. And I don't wanna. Oh, treat time. You know what? Actually, I was gonna say I don't have a treat, but you know, this is actually the island from my kitchen. So, I got all the treats. What do I want? Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? I have the now famous sponsor me Hello Panda, Meiji Hello Panda. I got panda cookies. So I will have a treat. Don't mind if I do. All olives are disgusting to me. The lime wedge is a treat. Yes, I'm gonna need assistance for that one. I don't have it over here. Nap power level 45 noise. Larry, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Vandals. I'm gonna make the mocktail, and then I'll have the lime wedge challenge. I was opening this. That's what was happening. Next up, we have the Honeybee Mule. Continuing with our bee theme. I keep seeing bees everywhere these days. Honeybee Mule. This is a mocktail, so no alcohol. We are gonna have ginger beer, lime juice, honey syrup, basil leaves, and garnish with the most adorable little honeycomb and lime wheel with a sprig of basil. So I am starting with the shaker I specifically got for tonight because I can use a regular shaker where you like wedge the 2 cups together, but I can never get them apart. My hands are not strong enough and it's always so ice cold that it kills me. So I found this one and I just thought, doesn't that look like Tifa? Like this is the shaker that Tifa should have in her bar. And it's a screw top and it's a double wall so it doesn't freeze your hands because I'm a big baby and regular shakers freeze my hands so much it's painful. So I got my my precious little leopard print black shaker. Like to buy the jars of honey with the honeycomb and eat the honeycomb? Yes. All right, are you bringing me the rest of what I need for this? Yeah. Lime juice, honey syrup, and I'll need the ginger beer. Huh? Yep. So, all of the basil leaves. Oh my god, they smell so good. Fresh basil. Isn't she lovely? Look, it made a heart for you. Isn't that sweet? It smells so good. So, basil. You said lime juice and honey. Lime juice. We are doing 3/4. Here we go. Fresh lime, by the way. And then we've got the honey syrup. 1 ounce. And look at that. This is also homemade honey syrup. Color on that is gorgeous. My flour. Oop. I used the wrong side of the thing, but that's an ounce. Just kidding, I did it perfectly. You never saw a thing. And we take our muddler, this guy, and we're just gonna squish it a little bit. Infuse that basil lightly. All right. And then need ice. Ice, baby. Ice, baby. Can you hear me? Need that ice. I didn't want to keep the ice over here. Obviously, it would be melting. So I have my lovely assistant going to fetch me ice. Is Holy the sole white materia in FF7? As far as I know, yes. I believe so. Another handful. Good. All right, we're lidding up. And this is getting a shake. Welcome to the Vandals. Thank you for the follow. Basil tastes like lemon pledge to you? That's unfortunate. I thought it was cilantro that tasted like soap, but I never heard the basil one before. Thank you for the cheers again on a night full of magic. Yes, in fact, if you want to DM your magic code to Trist, he can already friend us, yes? So we can play together? Yeah? Can you do that? DM Trist on Discord? "17 songs. I think maybe we didn't reset it yet. And then, so this one is going in a copper mug because it is a take on a mule. So we've got our copper mug here. Can you make that smaller? All right, thank you. Filled with ice already. So we are pouring this over ice. And my fancy little shaker has its own strainer. So I'm just going to use my strainer here. Look at the color on that. It's like a chartreuse green, honestly. Put that all in there. And now, to top it off, ginger beer. And we are using Gosling's. But you can use any ginger beer, honestly. This is just the one that we can get locally. And this is a non-alcoholic ginger beer. And we're just going to use this. It's 4 to 6 ounces, but basically we're just going to top it off with the ginger beer. It's full. And then our garnish. Did you bring me the... So here's our little precious honeycomb. So good. And I'm gonna take this. And I'm gonna use my little cookies. There. Oh my god, it is so delicious looking, like literally dripping with honey. And we're gonna stick it on top of our lime wedge. And then, oh, you know what? I used all the basil. So we're gonna just go with the basil that's in here. And we're gonna garnish it like that. And isn't she a cutie? Now to drink it, I'm gonna dunk that lime in there with the honeycomb because I want that honey. But for the sake of you getting a chance to see just how dang cute this is. Before I dunk, I had to get a good clear shot of it, right? So cute. I want like honey out of this. It's good. It's good honey. We'll set that over. All right, I'm gonna dunk. Here we go. Get to play with my food. Oh, that's good. Oh my gosh. This is like summer in a mug. the fresh basil with the like true honeycomb, and then the lime and the ginger, like so refreshing. This one's for me. You can try it, but this one's for me. Ah. Ah. Yes, yes, yes. It tastes like a garden full of honeybees. But in a good way. Like my mouth is watering. It's so delicious. Here, you try. Honeybee Mule sounds incredible. It is, Dunrick. You should definitely try it. Yeah, he just had the same reaction. The basil, yes. You wouldn't think of it. But, and then look how cute it is. So you know it smells good too. Like think of like the freshest honey you've ever smelled. And then, here. And then, fresh basil, like straight from the garden. It smells like green. Don't drink the bees. Don't drink. Maybe it's cilantro, maybe both. Maybe both. Too much ginger can taste like lemon pledge. Yes, but this is ginger beer. So it's like ginger ale, but not ginger ale, kind of. If you've never had ginger beer, for any of you who may have never had ginger beer, it's like ginger ale, but a little more herbal, a little more bright. Ginger ale, it's got like a more like deep, like syrupy kind of a flavor, and ginger beer I feel like is less of that rich syrupy flavor and more of like the bright side of ginger. Smells like green. You get it. I'm saying tastes like green. You don't taste colors? If you don't taste colors, I don't know. I taste colors. Which drink was better so far? This is, oh, Trist, which drink do you think was better so far? For me, this is a winner. I'm gonna guess probably you like the Cosmo Canyon better, but this one? Oh, he likes this one better too. That's actually surprising. He usually goes for the bitter drinks. Hard and bitter. No worries, David. You can always, we can put the recipes in Discord, yeah? The ingredients list has been in Discord, but after this, we can put the recipes in there if you guys want them. Or you can always watch back the VOD. We're going to put timestamps for each of the drinks. So if you ever want to come back and watch how to make them, you can go to the timestamps easily. Would it be better with a drop of grenadine? No, I think the cherry would compete with the sort of garden fresh sort of flavors we got going on here. I mean, it would probably taste fine, but I think I wouldn't. Had to improvise, but the old fashioned I just made ain't too shabby. Nice. You can't go wrong with fashion. Well, you can mess it up, but a good old-fashioned is always a safe choice. All right, let me clear some space. Move you. And we are... Water is treating you very well. Very good, very good. Thank you. This is still, you want to use it for anything? Yes, Trist is a busy bee right now, clearing and moving things around for me. We've got Acid Lime Wedge and Draw Something coming up. I'm gonna use that. You can do it now. A busy honeybee, you could say, yes. And Jose said he sent you the link. He's still getting logged in. It's gonna be a minute, Jose. Plus he has to play music for us. Yes. Thank you. All right. So You guys know my love of sour things, but I've never just had straight up citric acid, and we require it for a drink later. So I thought it could be fun to do. What's better than a little sour? Double sour. We're gonna do a lime wedge coated in straight up citric acid. See if I can handle it. Because I love my sour candy, but this is not sour candy. This is straight up citric acid. Doesn't smell like anything. Pretty decent sized crystals too. Maybe a little crazy. Water? Try air. I'm doing photosynthesis over here. So magical. All right, and we're gonna take just one, right? Do I need one of these for something else later? All right. Lime wedge. One straight into it. Oh, it's picking it up real good. Oh god, I'm gonna cake it on there too, like thick. Picking up all of it. I'm kind of excited though. Maybe I am crazy. Can you see just how crystallized that is? Oh my god, it's sparkling. This might hurt. Here we go. I do have my honeybee to fix it if it gets too crazy. Oh my god. I didn't even put it all in my mouth yet. I just touched it to my tongue. Holy crap. That was so much more sour than I anticipated. Okay, here we go. I'm doing it for real. Look, it's still completely caked on this side. I just barely touch my tongue to this side. I'm drooling. And my whole mouth is like so moist. That is the weirdest sensation. Oh, I'm going for more. Ah! What the heck? I thought I liked sour things. That was... I'm crying. Interesting. You should try it sometime. Ah. My teeth feel really clean. Whew. YouTube is still being crazy. What's up with YouTube tonight? Even over here, I can see it's only showing to where I was doing squats. That's how. I don't know what's up with YouTube tonight. Sorry, guys. Not a good time for YouTube to be glitching when we're about to hit 2,000 subscribers. Segretar, welcome to the Vandals. Thank you for the follow. Whew. Just a little crazy. Yeah, chaotic good, I would say. All right, I need a sip of this now. I've let it marinate long enough. My mouth is doing some crazy things right now. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I needed after that. Oh, the sweet. Kick it out. Well, if you clipped it, Jose, it should be in clips, so no worries. Oh man, I feel weird now. That made me feel weird. Like weirder than normal. Another palate cleanser. Oh yes, thank you. I mean, this is a good one. YouTube, get it together, man. That's bumming me out. Well, if you're hanging out here, hold on. I can't even taste that. That panda cookie, it tastes like literally nothing after the Lime Wedge. Like, it's like powder in my mouth. Like, there's nothing. That's so weird. Seeing you from New Zealand, even though I'm not from here. I've been a YouTube follower for a long time. Oh my god, cool! Well, thank you for being here. Nice to meet you, officially. From New Zealand. I joke sometimes that I am on, like, Australian time, but probably also New Zealand because of how weird my stream schedule times are. I mean, they're consistent, but they're consistently very, very late my time. Or very early, depending on how you look at it. Good night, David. Thanks for joining us. It was good to see you again. Would you like to take this out of here? And I will grab my drawing stuff is right there. So I can just grab that real quick. This is all sticky. Clean as you go, clean as you go. Just like my mama taught me. Consistently on van time, exactly. Okay, but here's the real question. What am I drawing? Alright, Rupert. Lurking while my social battery is done for the day. Oh, from a con. That's a good reason. Thank you. Absolutely. Thank you so much. I hope you have a good restful time. Enjoy the lurk. Put this down because these oil pastels get real messy. In the size 11 boots. Any other thoughts? Me as a clown. Oh, remember this one? Oh no, you can't see it. There it is. Remember this one? The mer kitties? Could the YouTube issues be anything on our end, or is it just... Because if it's consistently everybody... What does that mean? There's no way to change that. Ugh. Did they do that on purpose? What a time to do it. So annoying. In this cosplay, that would just, I mean, it would just be a Tifa drawing with big feet. Hello, Greenie. Let's see. Questions? Huh? I got color too. We can do some color. On a card. That's getting complicated. Let me think. What about... How about this? Tifa, but in a honeybee costume. Yes, yes. Okay, I'm gonna go with that one because that sounds fun. Approved. Good. Make sure I have got all kinds of yellow. Yes. All right. Welcome back. I'm gonna do... I kind of think, because we need the little stinger, I think I kind of want to do like a little, like, one of these moves for the like, pose. Like, over her shoulder kind of a thing. Be still, my beating heart. Alright, so we're gonna make sure I give myself enough room here. I'm visualizing where everything's gotta land. How come it's a front stinger? Yowza. Buzz, I am visualizing. I'm really trying to think, like, I gotta use myself as a model. What's that angle look like? Like that, with the little over the shoulder moment. Yeah. Okay. I sure wish YouTube wasn't killing our vibe right now. But what I was gonna say earlier is, if you're hanging out having a good time and you haven't already subscribed on YouTube, it is not typically a butthead. It is normally just fine and streams just fine. So if you have not already, consider subscribing over there and helping us hit that 2K goal, because we were 7 away, man. 7. That's so close. I feel like I did that too. Let's see again. This, that. I'm a very sketchy drawer. If you've never seen me do art time before, the finger. I want this leg to be kind of kicked out a little bit. Thank you for checking. Can you guys see that okay? Should I bring it a little closer? Better. Yeah, I want this leg to be like straightened out. A little more separation in the stance. By the way, if you didn't hear, and if you play FF14 with us, or if you've never played with us before, but you would like to, they just reopened my homeworld, Fairy, to allow for new characters and transfers again, which means we can officially follow through with creating the Vandals free company. So if you are not already in a free company, or if you are but you'd rather find one that feels more like home to you for whatever reason, consider moving to Fairy and joining us, because that's going to be happening this week. I already left my other free company that I was in temporarily, and I'm going to get on the making probably tomorrow. I'm thinking I should have some time tomorrow after I get some sleep. Hi Twilight, welcome back. How are you? I kind of want her to be like in a like fun, playful kind of a pose, and this feels a little more closed off, so I want it to just more the arms out. I'm gonna kind of integrate like Tifa with like her like classic look, but with like the honeybee colors. It will be very fun once we get the FC. It will be. I'm so excited. Oh my god, Twilight, thank you again for giving another gift sub. You're so sweet. Thank you. That is very much appreciated. All right, that's getting a little closer to what I was picturing. It's too high now. Don't worry, the messiness, it will all come together. This is more. She's got strings too. We're getting there. I can see it now. Found out that in an FC, the apartment won't be 500,000, but only 300,000. Yep, this is truth. This is accurate. And remember, I was considering getting an apartment in that one, or not an apartment, getting a room in the one that I was added to, and then I decided not to. I'm glad I didn't at that point, because it was like literally just a few weeks ago. don't like to make decisions like that quickly. I like to think about it for a little while, and that tends to pay off in not jumping the gun on anything. All right, I want the little stinger to be a little bit smaller. It's feeling a And then I want her to have stripy tights. You seeing it? Can you see it? You see the vision? Thank you, Twilight. I love it. The VOD will stay up in 1440 and the Twitch stream is running smoothly if you feel like hopping over there for now. Thank you for mentioning that. Yes, if you're over on YouTube and struggling, you have options. And also, don't forget to subscribe while you're there before you leave. Because like I said, it's not normally a problem. I have boots on still. My throat is still making weird noises from that citric acid. It's like, I feel like I had some weird kind of cleanse. A boot, but it's like from the back, facing forward. A little bit of weird foreshortening going on, but makes sense. Makes sense in my head. Boots and skirts and boots. I think we're not gonna have a skirt though. I think we're gonna have more of a like a high-waisted kind of a little cutesy thing. It's kind of like what the honeybees wear. They don't wear skirts. They wear like little, what do you call them? Leotards? Right? A little cheeky. We're gonna be a little cheeky with it. He's cute. I'm trying to think of how her profile would look, because she has a very like angular jaw. Like that. Straight. The pondering of things before acting is pure intelligence and good judgment, and you are definitely wise to be doing that. Also, it's just like anxiety from having impulsive decisions in the past go badly. So, at least I learned from it, right? That's that undiagnosed ADHD for too long will do it to you. I feel like this face is just off. This doesn't look right. What if it's just hair? What if we just didn't have a face? What if that was the thing? More like that. Twilight, thank you for the cheering too. Appreciate you. And I see magic happening on the screen now. Are we gonna do that before? No? Okay. Queen's Blood, I was gonna say, because that was supposed to be first, right? Greenie! Aw, thank you for the tip! Don't forget to tip your bartenders, but thank you. Cheers. Alright, she's looking so cute, and I'm happy with the decision to just do the side of the face. And then she needs a little honeybee headband antenna situation going on. YouTube braid! Yeah, it's not showing up over here. Well, welcome, Raiders! Thank you so much for the raid. If we can get a shout out for you, just a note for the YouTube Raiders. YouTube is being a butthead right now and buffering a lot. So if you are having any issues with that, you can also join us on Twitch, which is not having that problem at the moment. But before you do, if you do, make sure to subscribe on YouTube, because normally it's no problem. Normally YouTube is easy peasy, doesn't have an issue. And we were like this close, 7 subs away from 2,000 tonight. So if you could help us reach that goal, that'd be super cool. But welcome in, Raiders, and let's get a shout out for you. Thank you. And welcome in. If you feel like chatting, what was your stream like tonight? And if you stream or need to go do anything, please feel free to take care of yourself after stream. But we do appreciate the raid. Thank you for coming in. And right now we're just doing a little draw something. Tonight is a little different change of pace. We're doing a 7th Heaven stream, obviously. Tifa Cosplay is happening. First time on stream that this Rebirth Tifa Cosplay has made an appearance. And we have some cocktail and mocktail recipes that we're mixing up. I've already done the first 2, a Cosmo Canyon and a Honeybee Mule. So half of the drinks tonight are going to be non-alcoholic, and the other half are cocktails, all Final Fantasy themed that we created recipes here. And yeah, we're having a good time. Welcome in. And like I said, if you're having trouble with the YouTube, and if you use Twitch, pop on over there for tonight, but be sure to subscribe because we don't normally have that problem. And right now I am drawing Tifa in a honeybee costume. And I decided to do a back view because I wanted to show her little stinger. And she's dancing because she is happy in her honeybee costume. Give her some gloves with some materia. Why not? We got little slots there. The arm covers as well. I want it to be like it's Tifa, but it's Tifa as a bee. Thank you, Ash. Hello, how are you? They might not see this message for a while. I guess not. Is it like playing? It's just like behind? So they're just behind. It's not like skipping a lot? So it is buffering. Okay, so that's what I was wondering. Okay. If you rewind it a bit, it plays just fine. So if anybody is hanging out on YouTube and wants to stick around, you'll just be a little bit behind, but you can rewind it and it won't buffer for you. So there's that option as well. Got another hand. All right, how's that look so far? Do the other boot here. How would this be? To be like kind of almost on a toe. Yeah. Got a cute little twisty turn motion going because she's dancing. Boot! 2 boots. Thank you for that shout out to John to go. We love you. Thank you for the raid again. If you're still there. Hello, there you are. Hello. There. Now I see your comment. It's a little delayed, but hope you heard my whole PSA about YouTube being a butt tonight. Speaking of butts, look at this drawing of Tifa. Isn't she cute? You like that transition? All right, we need her little honeybee antennas. And I'm gonna add some color. I want this to be like a low back situation. Yeah, there we go. Like that. And we can kind of imagine it's probably a halter neck underneath all of that hair. And this is her stinger. Naturally. You see it? Can you see it? Thank you. No, thank you. You're still mixing the mule on the YouTube side? Oh my god. That's ridiculous. I apologize to anybody who has been trying to watch over there. That's craziness. All right. We're going to go in with... I want to use these. They're so messy. Yeah, I'm going to use them though. I like mess. Back on the hair. And then we're gonna do the skinny stripes, the black. What color would the stinger be? Like gray? And the boots could be... That works, it's not buffering for you now? By rewinding a bit. Yes, exactly. If you rewind, you'll be a little delayed, but then you won't be buffering constantly. And I'll just have to be extra good about remembering the context of chat. You know, my strong suit. think I'm gonna go for the brightest sort of like sunflower yellow here. Oh, that's cute. And yes, these little oil pastels, they're so messy, but that's kind of something I love about them. Like the little smudges and stuff, I feel like it adds character to the overall vibe. Did you get Jose's? You got it? Okay. You have to accept it still. Use the smudge to my advantage to make like the shading on the edges. Now the thing is, what color do I do for leotard? If this is all black and yellow, I feel like maybe just a different shade of yellow. I'm gonna go for like a warmer, this one. Yeah, that's cute. Enough contrast that it doesn't just blend in with the top of the tights, but still bright and cute. Never got the friend request? The app is confusing. What's a friend request? Well, you see, Captain, when two people enjoy each other's company very much, one of them might send a friend request to the other so that they can continue hanging out together. Use like this orangier color to create some shading within that yellow. And then I think I'll use the same one for the armbands. This is fun. I think it's cute. Yeah? I'm gonna go with a gray for the stinger. I may mix like a lighter something to create a little shading there. And for the boots, same. Slightly in the shape intact. There. And then we're gonna go with yellow soles on the boots. Actually, I want the orangey or yellow. There. And black for the gloves. Need some more black up here. And I think I'm just about almost done. Smudge that with white. Completely lose the shape of the hand. Oh yeah, that's better. Oh, we need skin. Skin might be nice. This is not saturated enough for this one. Better, definitely. Definitely better. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, doot, doot. We feeling it? We need materia. I'm going pink. Do pink. We'll do a green, a yellow. All right. Need to just a little bit of this. I think I'm done. I think that's where I want to leave it. What do you think? Does it capture the essence of the honeybee? To the Lime Wedge. Oh gosh. Have fun. Have fun with me. Torturing myself. Does she look like she's dancing? Beautiful. Thank you. It'll show off here too. Maybe. Maybe not. Never mind. This was better. Stinger! The little boots. I like the little boots. You didn't know you needed a bumblebee Tifa in your life until now, right? Thank you for the redeems. I see those. Treat times. I wonder if I can taste again. Hydrate. And treat time. Thank you. Whoops, what did I do? Cancel. Nope. Can I taste? I can smell that basil for sure. It still smells so good in here. The honeycomb now. It's like, it's crystallized. It's interesting. I shouldn't do this right over top of my drawing. It's gonna drip. Alright, one last look. I'm gonna put it away. Thank you guys. What did I tell you? Clean as I go. And yeah, I wanted to try the honeycomb. I want to actually like put it in my mouth. No, I want this one. It's all soaked in ginger beer and lime and basil. First time I've seen you draw? Aw, cool. We do it as a redeem occasionally. It's fun. I went to school for fine art and I still paint and draw and stuff all the time, so it's nice to have a chance to incorporate a little bit of that into streams as well. Oh, that is so interesting because all the honey has melted out of it. So it's really just like the crunchy, like the shell. Mmm. Yeah, that's so cool. Ooh. And chewy. I've never actually just eaten a straight up honeycomb like this. Oh, it's drippy. You see that? Ooh. I know, if you were a little closer, you'd probably get some good ASMR because it's like... It's crunchy, but then it gets chewy. Mmm. It's really interesting. This part itself, I don't actually like. It's like wax, which makes sense. It's like just I don't want to eat that. That will go there. But the parts that have the actual honey in it still, delicious. And the little crispy bits too are fine. But the like inner part of it is just like tastes like chewing on wax. Do you want to see some of the old drawings while we're at it? It's right here, my drawing pad. All right. And then what's next? Draw. Oh, music time? Yeah. Make the next drink. Oh yeah, I should definitely make the next drink so that I can enjoy it while you entertain us. All right. We'll quickly flip through some old drawings. This is me in a French maid costume with Shiva. We don't ask questions. We just do the drawings, okay? This is what happens. And why do I look like Britney Spears? I don't know. Just feeling it. These are just doodles I did off stream. Sometimes I doodle. This is 3 of my favorite plushies. 2 of them are behind me now. We've got Jeremy Pennywinkle, the Cactar. Not pictured here is the Moogle. Vandal the Moogle right there is not in this one, but that is Vandal the Moogle. And then can you see, oh, here he is. My fat chocobo. It's actually Woodstock from Snoopy in a Squishmallow form, but I think it looks like a fat chocobo. So we call it that. And then Humphrey, my teddy bear. My very judgmental but well-meaning teddy bear. And then this is just a straight up Humphrey drawing. This is My Little Odin. It's Odin in My Little Pony form. Why do I want to say Mjolnir? Is that right? No, that's the hammer. Sleipnir. I'm like, I know this is wrong. Sleipnir, if Sleipnir was a My Little Pony and his cutie mark was a sword. Tiger King Odin, that too. It's supposed to be ridiculous, all right? Look how silly. I love it. Vandalier swinging from a chandelier? The things we do. Things we do. This is Renoa holding my my bat Squishmallow Suzette. Cupie Renoa. This is Artemisia fighting a Tonberry. You never know what you're gonna get here. We've got, this is me holding a Keyblade. This was when I was playing Kingdom Hearts, obviously. My cat Batman dressed like Batman. I think we ran out of time that day and I didn't get to finish him, but he's still cute. We have Kate Sith riding Donald Duck. The derpiest Donald Duck you ever did see. We've got Fenstar booping the wine. Because there's ample photo and video evidence that he likes to hold his wine glasses like this with a finger in the glass.
Bandolier is my greatest friend.
So we had to memorialize that, obviously. We've got the magic carpet with a keyblade. Publishers are interested. We've got Sora as Robert Plant from Led Zeppelin, rocking out on a Keyblade guitar. Honestly, going back through these, I'm like, we've got some really interesting concepts here. One of these days, I need to do some like fully fledged paintings. This is a Pokemon with a birthday cake. Mini Lockhart, hey! That was a cute one. Not Gustav. Not Gustav. Not my Gustav. I like this one. Denise! Welcome, Raiders! Hello! How's everybody doing? Welcome. I'm Vandalier. I'm so glad you're here. And today we are Tifa, your 7th Heaven bartender. We are having a very chatty, fun stream. I've been mixing up some cocktails and mocktails, Final Fantasy themed drinks. So we're about to make another one, but we had a little art break. I did a drawing, but we were just kind of going through some old drawings together and reminiscing about all the weird things. Hello? 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 Can you guys hear me? Are we here? Are we together again? We're back? Did it even like say it was like a new stream, or was it just like it continued? Because I saw chat still going. Could you guys hear me talking? Hi, Raiders! We are having simultaneously the most fun night and the most frustrating technical issue night. Welcome in. How are you? Thank you for the raid. How's it going, Mason? We good? Sound good? Look good? How's YouTube looking? I don't know. We'll see if it works. Actually, wait. Is it? YouTube looks almost normal. It buffered a little bit. No, it's still buffering on YouTube. 1 minute into the stream. Looked like it ended the stream. Okay. I mean, technically we did end it, so. You were playing Pokemon Fire Red Leaf Green. How did that go? Welcome in. If you guys don't know me, I'm Vandalier. I'm so glad you're here. Tonight we're doing 7th Heaven Night. That's why I am Tifa. And we have been making some cocktails and mocktails tonight as Tifa bartender. So we just made this gorgeous flower girl. She pink, she frothy, she's like a milkshake, but she's also a floral drink. Super delicious. And we had a very beautiful serenade by Trist playing some video game, specifically Final Fantasy. It was all Final Fantasy, wasn't it? I mean, you like did a little Zelda, but Final Fantasy music for us. Hopefully you guys could hear most of that. Pokemon Fire Red Yu-Gi-Oh! Edition. Oh, okay. Cool. 2 streams in 1 night. Spoiling you. Exactly. You guys, here's a little extra. Because where did we get? It was like 3-ish hours before we had to break there. I'm just curious by the time we actually get going again. How is it looking slash sounding now? Good? Yeah. It looks like YouTube is still buffering though. It is what it is. YouTube, I'm so sorry. But we will have the VOD. Yeah. Audio and video are good. Okay, thank God. Where did we leave off? We made the drink. We played the music. It's time for... Next mocktail? Okay. And then Queen's Blood. Oh my God, do I remember how to play Queen's Blood? I love Queen's Blood. I'm excited. Make sure you stay for both streams so you get the bonus points on your watch streak. Oh yeah. Did you all get a bonus watch streak today? Everybody gets a bonus. You get a bonus, and you get a bonus, and you get a bonus, and I get a bonus. Everybody gets a bonus. Yes, Queen's Blood. We got the Queen's Blood redeemed, so we're doing it, and then we're also going to play some Magic the Gathering Arena, and you guys can see just how bad I am. And I'm going to let Jose beat me in the game. Tris gets an extra bonus for that music. Yes. It sounded like maybe you guys could hear the music okay, even if the audio, the visual was buffering a bit. Drink empty. That cannot stand. It's been 24 hours. Yes. You know what that means. Free company. The Vandals. Here. What's my Tifa fighter stance? My legs look so skinny from this angle. I swear I don't have chicken legs. It's just because we're trying to get the drinks in the camera, but fighter stance. All right, next mocktail is going to be made by me. I'm so excited for this one. Did you already put the... No, you didn't put the name up yet. So I can reveal the name. Gotta fix this stat. Go fix it. But also hydrate. Don't forget to hydrate. That's why we're doing mocktail next. We interspersed them on purpose. I actually really have only had this one drink because I gave the Cosmo Canyon to Trist, so I'm good. I had a mocktail. I had half of this one, but this is my favorite and it's so good. It's wet, isn't it? I'm hydrating. Yes. Yes, it is. All right. The reveal. Actually, I need assistance for this reveal. I need assistance from none other than Jeremy Pennywinkle. This drink is in honor of our lovely Jeremy. And if you don't know why his name is Jeremy, it's because you must not have been here when I played 7 Remake. And we named him together on stream, and he has had that name ever since. Jeremy Pennywinkle, my cactar. So the next mocktail is called 10,000 Needles. And we're gonna get it started. Thank you. Okay, I need to start with, is this ready to go? That. Okay. I'm gonna start with this. I'm gonna pull everything out first. I need this. I need lime. So I'm starting with, this is Cali Water Wild Prickly Pear Cactus Water. Now, you could use different flavors. You could use unflavored. The key here was the cactus water, obviously. So we've got the cactus water, lime juice, agave, also a, what do you call it? Like a cactus, but a succulent variety. Agave syrup from the agave plant, like a succulent. Jalapeno slices, thank you, for a little kick. And salt. The salt, right, for the rim. And then citric acid. And I need my garnish. And scissors. And a knife. I need a knife. I think I have brought everything out. Okay. So, let me move this. We're going to start by preparing our rim. Don't drink the knife. I will not. Oh, that cactus. Yes, that one. All right, so citric acid. This time, I'm not just eating it straight on a lime like a crazy person. If you missed that part of the VOD, go back and watch the first half. We did that. That happened. I couldn't taste anything for like 20 minutes. So we go citric. So we're going to do a little more. That doesn't look like enough. I like it sour. Agave, the tequila plant. There you go. Exactly. Citric acid and margarita salt for the rim. We're going to mix them together. This is the flaky kind too. Ooh, I love the flaky kind. You see how it's like, it's not granules, it's flakes. Like so. That looks like a half and half. Just gonna mix those up. It's a very Zen garden situation here. Jose? Is he not back yet? Jose? Where are you? I made it pretty. What do you mean YT chat did its thing again? Did its thing again? Like it just showed up? Or it did the thing? That's a thing too. You know what I meant when I said the thing, right? You understand? All right, we got the rim ready. Whoa, that was dangerous. You guys missed it, but Trist was bringing this over to me and tripped with this and saved it. Sheesh. All right, I need the scissors. I have the lime for the rim. And for this one, we're using, I was going to say a tall boy, a highball. We're using a highball glass because I wanted a tall, lengthy glass. And I'm going to use a lime wedge to wet the rim. So basically, we're kind of doing a repeat of my challenge earlier, only this time it'll be in a delightful situation instead of torture for fun. Treat time? Oh, should I just shove the lime in my mouth now? Alright, and we're gonna roll it. Like so. Because, like, okay, 10,000 needles. It should be a little in your face. It should kind of kick you in the face, right? Like, it should jump at you. So we got the rim. Next, we are going to do jalapeno slices into our shaker. Straight up fresh jalapeno slices. I don't want to touch them because I will touch my eyeballs, but you just have to trust me. I'm not going to pick them up with my fingers. Here they are. Fresh, gorgeous, green, bright avocado slices. Seeds and all. Did I say avocado? Jalapeno. Jalapeno slices. Imagine if it was avocado, though. That'd be disgusting. I love avocado, but in this context, would it be disgusting? Anyways, moving on. It's jalapeno slices. 2 to 3. Lime juice. I gotta look at my amounts here. 2 ounces of lime juice. Again, we've got the fresh squeezed lime. 2 ounces. That's a lot of lime. It's prickly. Yes. So that's a full big side. 2 ounces. My very technical terms. Full on the big side. 2 ounces. Lime. Agave simple syrup. 1 ounce. Sticky fingers. That's a full little side. All of the actual mixologists out there are just cringing at my description. All right, we got our agave simple syrup, and then muddle lightly. What if I want to muddle hard? So you see it's all swimming around in there together. I'm gonna squish it up just a little bit. It's a little dark. Did you actually learn the Manderville pre-stream, or would you be winging it? Oh no, if we do Manderville, I gotta open up the game, and we're gonna have Van do it, and I'll try to copy. I kind of get it, but I gotta watch it again and do the right order. I think that might be muddled enough. We don't want to go too hard on the muddling, right? All right. We're not like breaking them, right? We're just lightly pressing. We're just giving them a little soft massage. Just infusing it a bit. We're just gently teasing the jalapenos. And next, muddle, add cactus water and ice, and shake until chilled. Cactus water, we are doing 4 ounces. There's twice on this side. And again, we got the Cali water. Ours is wild prickly pear cactus water. I thought it was a flavor. Prickly pear is the flavor. It's delicious. I had one just plain by itself because we had to buy a whole case for it. And it's really good. So we're gonna do 2 of these. And this is gonna help us rehydrate as well. It's delicious. It really is. All right, ice. So I can shake it up, baby, now. Shake it up, baby. Jose, you're back. There you are. You are no longer in the Phantom Zone if you were. Save the smaller ones for the glass? What about these?
It's fine.
Okay. It splashes when I drop them in. I like the balls.
We're good.
Okay. The ass count is still going. Alright, we got ice. We're gonna shake it. Shake it with me now. Milk the cow, milk the cow. Stomp, 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 stomp. Jazz hands, jazz hands. Express the capsaicin. Unrealized reality. Hello. Can you hear me over the shaking? Can you hear me over the shaking? Hello, Ash. Thank you for the stretch redeem. I've been stretching this whole time. I've been on my feet all stream, except for when Tris played music for us. Alright, sorry for the slamming it down. More back and forth? What do you mean back and forth like this? Alright, I like it extra shaken. Okay, and then I'm gonna take... Wait, what is that for? Okay. Doesn't it look like materia? I love the round ice. So I'm gonna use a materia ice. Two materia? Double materia? Double the power. We got two materias. Both white. Two holy. And we strain into the glass. Perfection. Now we get to get a little crafty, a little creative here, because the real key with the prickly cactar is also in the garnish. We have a lovely little cucumber, and again, keeping with the hydration theme, cucumbers, great for hydration. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna get artistic with it. We're gonna cut our little cactar cucumber in half. We are going to slice a little opening in, just like so. Careful not to cut ourselves. And then what I needed the scissors for is I'm gonna take a couple of toothpicks and I'm gonna cut them in half. I'm gonna take two toothpicks and cut them in half. There's one. And two. And we're gonna take 3 of the pokes. And I'm gonna poke in the top of his head. Wait, I think I want him facing, yeah, we're gonna do like this. So I'm gonna poke into the top of his head like this. 1, a 2, a 3, and then I'm gonna use the last little half of the toothpick to make, where's my Jeremy? Come back, we need you. Okay, you see his face? We are going to poke his little face in with the toothpick. Give him eyes. See that? See that eyeball? Got an eyeball. Gonna give him another eyeball. Right there. Happy little eyeballs. There. And then he needs that mouth. So we're gonna do the same thing, but then we're gonna kind of drag it down. Make multiple puncture wounds into the face hole. Like so. Excuse me. It's so good. Now, I haven't actually done arms, but I feel like I could get creative here. We're just gonna try, okay? I'm gonna be careful. Okay, the knife by my face. I'm gonna just see, because this alone honestly would be enough, right? Like, this would be enough. If you're having a Final Fantasy themed party or just a random Tuesday, this would be enough to get you a cactar face. Like, look at him. He's perfect. But I feel like I could maybe, while we're at it, just go the extra mile and take this guy and cut it this direction. And then again, so like I just cut like a slice off like this, and then I'm gonna do same thing straight down the middle of that. And I think hypothetically I could like about like so, maybe just a little bit skinnier. I'll just do a little bit smaller. Jeremy's getting sticky. Just gonna trim it up. Make a nice little cactar arm. I kind of want to give him one beefy arm. I give him one beefy arm. Little curve on it. Ooh, yeah. That's it. And then I'm gonna use the same toothpick. Maybe another one. I need 2. Cut in half. And I love him. So I'm gonna wedge it in like so. Sorry. What do you mean? Oh, I know, but I'm showing it here. You can see it up close. And I'm gonna wedge it in here. Same thing on the other arm. No, I know, but we're doing what we can with what we got. Wedging it in. I mean, maybe I can. I can give it a little curve. I use the toothpick to kind of stick it in a bent position. Oh yeah. There we go. It kind of worked. Oh no! I lost the arm. That one was too skinny, so we're learning. Too skinny, it will fall apart. And then his crowning achievement, he makes it onto the 10,000 needles. What do you think? Now, not only is there citric acid for the sour, jalapeno for the spice, but you have to drink from this rim and not get stabbed. Look at how happy he is, though. He's like chilling. I made him sit so he's like curved too, so he looks like he's like chilling in a hot tub. Having a hot tub party. For one. Look at that guy. So good. All right. Now, for the moment of truth, I'm sticky. A straw. A straw could be good, but we need the rim. All right. I'm going to do it. Oh! Oh, it's so good! With the sour and the salt and the spice. It's literally so good. And the cucumber, even on the rim, gives it like the cucumbery scent as you sip it, especially because we jabbed eyeballs into it, so it's like extra expressed into your face. This is literally so good. I had it without the rim and without the cucumber, and it was already good, but this takes it over the top. I'm scared. Yeah. As you see, I gotta close one eye to drink it. It's so good. You gotta try this. Ah. It's part of the experience though. Like that was on purpose. I was like, we need to put the pointy ends sticking up so that you have the extra element of danger. You don't know when the 10,000 needles might attack. Isn't it so good? He's like freaking out over here.
It's pleasure and pain.
And pleasure and pain. There you go. What more do you need? And like, imagine this drink coming at you. Like, that's just gonna make you happy. Am I right? The jalapeno, it's like, it's subtle, and then you feel it. Mm-hmm. Warms ya. We could do straws. We could do straws with this one. Mm-hmm. But you do gotta get the rim. You gotta be a little brave. Jeremy looks like he wants a hug. So good. I freaking love the toothpicks in his head. Thank you. Straw. And now we can just enjoy it for chill.
Oh, it's a huge
straw. It is a huge straw. But I still want the rim. So I'm just gonna... It's so good. Oh yeah, the burn. I'm gonna eat the rest of this cucumber. Jeremy had a baby.
Vandalier is my greatest friend.
I'm good. This is delicious. You guys, you realize I've only had like half of a actually alcoholic drink. I'm just having a good time. How were jalapenos used for that one? They're muddled in the beginning. You use like 3 solid jalapeno slices muddled in. What? Oh. So, 3 good hefty slices of jalapeno get muddled into the bottom. So it's jalapeno, with lime juice 2 ounces, agave simple syrup 1 ounce, and then the jalapeno, you muddle them together. And then I did a citric acid and margarita salt rim with lime juice, and then the rim, citric acid to give it the sour salt for the balance. And then we shook it all up with ice, pour it in, and then add the prickly pear cactus water. No, the prickly pear went in before I shook it up. Prickly pear cactus water, then shook it all up and made a cactar to rest along the edge. And it's delicious. Tina Kira, welcome back. Thank you for the treat time. I'm gonna finish the rest of this cucumber for my treat. What do you think cucumber dipped in citric acid and salt tastes like? I'm about to find out. Don't recommend. Don't recommend that one. Oh! No! It's good on the drink, it's not good on this. YG is better now. I'm putting in the toothpicks. Nice. Okay. Am I playing Queen's Blood now? Woohoo! I can just play from here. That's fine. I can see it. Before I get too far into this, can I hand you a few things? And I'm gonna finish this. If you want to make another one, that's still usable. I am delighted by the results. So yeah, I'm gonna play some Queen's Blood, see if I can remember how to play. Not a huge fan of cucumber. I personally don't like the taste. Well, to be fair, the cucumber was really just an excuse to make this guy on the rim, hanging out, little cactar buddy for the 10,000 Needles Mocktail. But I had to try it. I do like cucumbers by themselves though, but dipped in citric acid and salt, not so much. Not a fan. All right, let me just peek ahead here. Oh yeah, we've got 2 more really awesome recipes, but first, Queen's Blood. My controller. And I think they'll just go to Costa del Sol, right? That's where a lot of the... I mean, yeah, you can go anywhere, but they had, like, the challenge ones. This is the end of my playthrough. Okay. Haven't revisited this game since we finished it on stream together. Oh, I can't hear it. Mm-hmm. I gotta hear that sweet, sweet jazz while I play. Costa or Gold Saucer? Oh yeah, I could go to the Gold Saucer, huh? We're switching. This is such a different vibe from that. Only played in calm, but put the game on hold and lowered Junon so I could finish Dawn Trail. Ah. Well, we're not gonna like be spoiling anything here. I'm just gonna be playing so should be chill. Haven't played this game since your first day here. Aww. I need the music. I want the music. Or decks. Do I need to look at my decks? I don't remember what I have. Oh yeah, the decks are big. Sorry, I keep going. Going off. Ooh, this one's got my ultimate party animal. Ooh, and Shadow Blood Queen. I might go with this one. Black Bats, Titan. I'm gonna, if I sit back here, can I stay on? Because I need to be able to, like, see from this angle. And then that way I'm not, like, constantly dipping out. You can leave that unless you're gonna drink it, because I'll drink just the water. Thank you. You should put. No, never mind. There's no possible way to like just slightly push this corner so I can see better, because like it's hard to read that. Thank you. Oh, careful! That's good. That's good. That's good. All right. Oh, actually, I have to do this. I can't see you guys. Lost volume? Wait, can you hear me? Was I too far away? I might have just been too far away. Hold on. Okay. That's as far as it goes. That should be all right. You don't want that there. Good. Can you hear me now? Thank you. What? Wrong mic. That's right. Hold. Camera's the same. Mic is now the same. Okay. But I don't have sound. This? No? Okay. It was. Unless that was just the background music, but it sounded like Queen's Blood music.
That was the background music.
Oh, okay. All right. This is my deck. I think I'm just going to stick with it until I remember what I'm doing. And we're going to go... Where am I? You can now replay any chapter from the beginning by accessing chapter selection. Okay. Wait, where was chapter selection? Did it tell me? It told me, right? Main menu? Where? Mini games? Can I just go to mini? No, that's manual. Help! Under system? Okay. I haven't revisited since we finished. Chapter selection. Replaying a portion of the game via chapter selection will return you to the start of the chosen chapter. Your current character's levels, weapons, materia, and relationship status will carry over. You can also choose how to carry over your quest data. Know that any odd jobs you have yet to complete will automatically reset. When you select a chapter, you will be given the option to play it on hard difficulty. Be warned that you cannot change the setting once you begin the chapter. Cannot change the setting? Oh. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go to like the end. Be like whatever I was at the end. Retain. Yeah. We'll go normal. Oh wait, it actually like replays. I didn't expect this. Oh god, wait. Well, spoilers! I'm gonna skip it. I don't want spoilers for anybody who hasn't played yet. Sorry. I didn't realize that's what was gonna be happening. I'm just gonna... How do I travel? Can I travel? I just really thought I would be able to just pop in and play. You won't be able to play cards at the end? Shoot! Alright, sorry. My bad. You said what was a good idea? 12? Okay.
12 should have everything open up.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't see that until after I had clicked it. Really 230 hours? Oh yes. Oh yes. And again, I'm gonna skip for everybody's sake.
Kate.
Oh, we're going straight to Costa.
Keystone before we arrive.
Gladly. About 20 years back, one of
Wait, how do I get out of this?
colleagues convinced the company to build a museum for his antiques. The reliquary, they called it. Pretty cool, eh? Now, according to company records,
I forgot how to move.
there.
Wait a second.
It said just go straight ahead to Costa, so...
Aye, I'm getting to that. Did I fret? Where was it? Oh, right. So, the museum...
Don't listen to anything. No spoilers. Sorry. I guess we could have done this before. I didn't realize it was going to put me into, like, cutscenes and full-on gameplay to just, like, open it back up. There we go.
Until
Can't hear nothing. We're just floating in the water.
until
Yeah. Just going for a nice little cruise. That's all. R2 to drive. Yes, clearly I'm a really good driver. Oh wait, also this isn't in... Didn't it do the like actually play like you want to where you move the controller? Good night, Rupert. This is nice chill music too. Very nice. Good vibes. Been a long time. This looks like a beach. This is... I don't think I want to go... Oh, actually, I think I can go in there. Further.
yeah.
There we go, there we go, there we go. I see it. Wahoo! I spent 5 months streaming this game. You'd think I would remember how to do stuff. Good night, Rupert. Huh? Yes. This is exactly where I wanted to be right here, too. These guys.
Welcome.
Welcome. Oh no, I don't want to buy cards. I want to
Thanks for
play.
stopping by.
Welcome to Card Carnival.
Yeah, I want to do a challenge. Card puzzles. E-card. I feel like I should start with an easy one I've done before, and then we'll go try a harder one, because I haven't played it in a long time. Go for Choco Broke. Let's go for Choco Broke. I haven't bought all the cards? No, I haven't. I should. I need to play more. I haven't had a chance to come back to it yet. I want them to put Queen's Blood in FF14. That would make my life so complete. Alright, I gotta remember, we've got raise power by 1 for each other enhanced allied card. We got create a surfeit of positions around it when played. Okay, it's coming back to me. It really has been a long time. And then we've got, when you win the lane, receive a score bonus of the Posh Choco. I'm gonna try this guy. Yeah, I can't go. Gotta go where the dots are. Remember when I was good at this? You guys remember that? I remember it. I got good. Did they go already? They're at 7. Oh gosh, I'm gonna lose. I didn't open anything there. Cool. Okay, now I remember. This will open my spots. Queen Split in 14 would absolutely get me to play more, right? I mean, not that I need an excuse to play anymore, but I would play even more. Never thought about it, but it's kind of funny watching Cloud ride a device invented after the OG game came out. That's true. It's weird, right? Don't take turns during these challenges. They just have a fixed... Oh, that's right. Okay. That's why I'm like, their turn went really fast. I mean, I don't... Well, would I win this? I don't have any cards left, so no. Okay, but I know how I could now. I just needed a refresher on the mechanics and everything because I straight up forgot how to play. I know I lost. It's fine. Try again. So weird being in your chat for this game. Oh man, I can't believe, like, it is actually weird that you weren't here. But you know, the fun thing about that is because we still have to await the third installment, I intend to play Remake and Rebirth again on stream before the third one comes out. So we'll have a second chance. All right, we're gonna go Choco Moogle first, and we're gonna put him here. This is the way. And then we're gonna do Gotcha. Wait, it won't let me do? No, why? Because he's a... Why can't I play him? Oh, he's a 3, that's right. Okay. I need to make a 3 spot. I can't make a... Can't make it. I messed it up again already. I need to start with Posh Choco. I need to make a +3 spot so he can actually play. Can't play. Okay. Now I know. Good morning, Star. Head-to-head match. I do recall. I've done that. See, I cleared them all. I did it once. I just forgot all the ins and outs of it. All right, one more try because I need to get it, and then we'll try a harder one. All right. If I do this, and then Posh Choco in the same row, I mean Chocobo Moogle in the same row, it should give me a on spot, right? That's why we're doing this, because I don't know what I forgot how to do it. Yeah, no, I need to make a... Oh, wait! That one is automatically... Hold on, no, I can't play you there. I can play you here? Why can I play you here? Why is there 3 pawns when I do it there? But now there's nowhere else I can... Oh, okay. Then I can do this one retroactively. And you. Is that enough? I get the +3. 0, 9, 0, 16. And I win it. Okay, I got it. I got it now. I think we likely to get a reveal for part 3 before end of year. You think so? What makes you think that? I hope so. It's gonna start moving. If I'm gonna play it again, I need to start now. Yes. No. I'm gonna wait until we have a reveal and then I'll start. Alright, let's try an advanced one now that I understand the general idea once again. Spears and needles. We should definitely do that while I sip on my... Oh my god, it's even better now. It's like... No, it's like all the flavors have married together even more. How's it going, Star? You sleepy? Just woke up. We're having a good time. I'm having a good time. Yeah, YouTube stream is being a little bit of a butt still, I think. Buffering. It's been a thing all night. Look, it's a cactar! Let's try you. And then... Ooh. Not enough. I was still... That was bad. Yeah, no. I did that wrong. Wait. Yeah, no. I got 3. I definitely did that. Spreadsheet that times all the reveal trailer release dates between major remake and rebirth events, and using that as a guide, December will be 22 months since Rebirth released, which is close to how long we went from remakes release to Rebirth's title announcement. You got it down to a science. I like it. All right, I gotta lock in here. I gotta figure this out. Back when I was playing all the time, I had learned tricks. I knew what I was doing. I think I have to start on the top. On the middle, I can like approach our area. But I feel like okay. I have to get them basically all in the same row, I feel like, because otherwise I'm just not going to have enough points to make up for anything. 2. They've got 6 and 7. That's 13. So how do I make up for 13 points? With I got a 3, a 1, a 1, and a 1. And a 1. I got 7. That's all I can do. Raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by 2 while this card is in play. Okay, so this is going to give me the +2 that I need. I need to stack them. You do 1 there. 1 there. So I'd have a +2, but I'm still only getting... Oh, I have to make a 2 pawn spot to get the 3 with a +2 on it. That. Alright, hold on. I need to start over because I already messed it up. Watch my brain try to work at 5 a.m. with little to no sleep. He didn't do a DLC this time, so I'm crossing my fingers. Well, yes. December. The Game Awards would be a great major event to reveal. Oh, yes. That would be awesome. December 25 title reveal. December 26 first teaser trailer. Early 27 we get a major trailer with a release date, and game 3 comes out in fall 2027. That's so far away. I want it now. Oh, this one adds that +3 and flips one of their spaces. If I can do that, then +3 on the 3. I need all of it. Can't put it there. It has to be up here, so it's got to go in either of those two spaces. I feel like the Quetzalcoatl, what do you do? No abilities. It's just gonna open space. So it would open to the diagonal and up. So let's open that one. Wait, why didn't it take that one for me? It doesn't take the one for you? What? No. Okay, I did this wrong. I thought it was going to open the 2 pawn down there as well. It just puts the +3 there, but I still have to open it. No. All right, let's try this. This. And then this. 8 gets it, 2 cancels out, 6 gets it. So, this'll win it. I got there. It took me a minute, but I got there. Take a Cosmo Canyon on the rocks, please. Well, Cloud, I made you one earlier tonight. Our stream's been having some buffering issues. I think we're cleared up now. But the VOD will be available on YouTube with the recipe for the Cosmo Canyon. It's awesome, and you would love it if you like something hard and bitter. But welcome in. Time passage has been completely whacked since 2020. I hardcore agree with you on that, and I already had a broken internal clock, so not rematching. Beat you. I'm gonna try. Let's go. Challenges, skill drills. I haven't done all the skill drills. Test, chain reactions. I feel like that was a good one. Let's do one of these skill drills that I haven't done before, and then we'll end on this, and then we'll go and do the next thing. We got other stuff to do. Okay. Cactar. Meet. Cactar. Raise the power of allied cards on effect styles by 3 while this card is in play. Delicious. Gaggy Gandhi. And first enhanced, lower the power of enemy cards on affected tiles by 2. Okay, so I kind of think I want to get that in the middle top row and lower their 4s, both of them. But to do so, I need to open it. Amphidex down on the bottom would open that top one for me. But that's still not far enough, so Cactar would have to take it a little bit further. But if I start with Cactar in the corner, that would put the 3 +3 there. But I could maybe double duty. Get the +3, get the Amphidex, and then lower their 5 and their 2. Would that be enough? Maybe. Let me try it. No, because their 17 is still 17, but I got a 9. Nope, that wasn't it. See, I wanted to get it to the middle top. Skill drill. I lose. That mute. I just want to get this one. I did one to remember, one to slight challenge, and then this is one I've never done before. If you go first, 2, then Cactar can open the spot that I wanted to. But I should have. Wait. Oh no! I ruined it again. I didn't make a 2 spot. I got too carried away. Missing Tifa theme? Like the music? And hi. I can't see your name from here. Lil Mike? Hi. He says he wants something hard and bitter in the game. Alright, so I have to make a 2. That would work. Sure. That would also work. But that's not where I want it. I want it there. Alright, I gotta think outside the box. Can't play you yet. You could go there, you could go there, you could go there. There's really only so many ways you can do this. And none of them are making sense to me. They both only extend 2 that way. So I can't make that a 2 pawn in the middle. Like there's no way around it. Stop signs are hard and bitter too. Well, it would taste an awful like the Cosmo Canyon that I mixed up at the beginning of stream. Alright, I gotta... What's the... I did it. I did it. Took me a minute, but I got there. Alright, I got my fix of Queen's Blood Jazz. And... nap time for you. Good night. Good nap. Dunrick. Well, it's okay, Mason. The VOD will stay up on YouTube and you can always go back and rewatch it to see how I made it. Alright, we're turning this off, right? I can take these off. And wait, what are we doing next? Final cocktail and then... magic. I'm gonna be real bad at that. Oh, we haven't made the Manderville? Okay. Alright. Cool. Reset. move this. My flower. Okay, this can go. And we just did a mocktail. The 10,000 needles. A little spicy, a little sour, a little dangerous. Like literally, if you try to drink it, you might get stabbed in the face by the cactar's needles. So we did opt to add a straw, but the rim with the sour and salt, very good. Briar, thank you for subscribing. Hello. Were you not on Twitch before? You must have been on YouTube, huh? How are you? You can put bourbon in the mocktail, right? You can. You can do whatever you want. Asking for a friend. Oh, you subscribed, Ryer. Oh, I was thinking you just followed on Twitch. No, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. For 6 months. Thank you. Yeah, it had jalapeno muddled in it. It's just the funniest. He's so cute. All right, so next drink, I'm gonna pull this up. I saved for subscribe. Thank you. That's so sweet. I appreciate you. All right, next up is the Lifestream. Ooh, and this one's gonna be pretty. So we are going with, let me go back to my ingredients cabinet. Almost all of the ingredients here. I'm missing one. Shaker is ready to go. Thank you. After you shake? Okay. Alright, so main thing with the Lifestream, we wanted something that looked ethereal, looked very beautiful, and also tasted good, but it was really about that finished aesthetic. So we're starting with 3/4 of an ounce of gin. We've got some Beef Eater London gin. Where's my, there we go. It has such a nostalgic smell for me. It was like when I first got was old enough to order drinks out. I always would get gin and tonic or gin and cranberry. So this is like bringing me back. Gin, 3/4 of an ounce, green herbal liqueur. So we've got this one. This is L'Excuse herbal liqueur. The preferred would be what? The what's it called? Oh, this is a brand new bottle. I get to break the seal? It's got the thing. Open. Ow. It's got a seal on it. Okay. It was the what was the green chartreuse? But green chartreuse was this mystical liqueur that was only made by like one set of monks in the world, right?
You can eat
You could get it, no problem, until a couple of years ago, because apparently the monk who made it died, and they lost the recipe or something crazy. Like, it was a crazy thing where they just stopped making it. So now you can't. They just quit. I like my story better. They just quit making it. They should have kept making it because the green chartreuse was a very special, different kind of a thing. It's herbal, super herbal, tastes more like green than even the basil from before, but green in like an almost like if you were drinking a magical potion from Merlin that happened to be green flavored. That's what it tastes like. So we're gonna do 3/4 of our l'excuse substitute for green chartreuse. And it is green. Let me see. That green below. And then we do lime juice. Again, 3/4. It's like even amounts of each thing. Some fresh lime. Splash of that. Simple syrup. Again, 3/4. Keeping it simple with the simple. Straight up. Simple syrup. Sugar water. And then we are going to add ice. Hello, Blue. You came just in time. We're gonna mix in some blue here in a second. I'm going with this. God, it's so splashy. The little ones don't splash as bad. Is good? Okay. We shake. Yes, the drinks are custom made. We came up with them ourselves. All right, and strain into, we're gonna go with this little cutie, right? Not that one, this one. This is what we decided on. So we've got a little curve to it. Oh, but I add it after, yeah. Already a pretty color. We wanted a bluey green experience. And now a splash of the blue curacao. For that color. And my favorite part. This, my friends, is Clear Shimmer Brew Glitter. You can order it online, and it's literally edible glitter pigment. And so we're gonna just do a little into here. I think I want this like hold on. Before we do this, I need to make sure it's well lit. Ooh. Stay. Maybe I'll just like bring it over here. Right. Ah, smart. Right, you can see it. Okay. Just a little tap. And then we're gonna stir it in. And I kind of want to stir it like here so you guys can see. Hold on. A little brighter. I want it to be real lit up. Here she is. Look how pretty. The Lifestream. Glowing, shimmering, splendid. And for the taste. Look it into my veins. Okay, I gotta turn this off though because it's way too bright. Actually, real quick, let me just see if I can't get like a better side view of this from here. Light. There we go. That's what I was going. Sorry. Terrible camera work. It's like a lava lamp. Like, to watch it in real life is so pretty. Alright, and now I'm going to turn this way down because it is way too bright. Stream. Ooh, yeah, the blue curacao, it just adds a little sweetness, but really the overarching flavor is the green, the herbal liqueur, the green chartreuse I was gonna say, but the herbal liqueur. It's delicious, it's earthy, I'm covered in glitter, I'm happy. What do you think? Simpsons reference. Oh, we know the Simpsons. Arcana, thank you for having such a calming tone and fun stream. I needed the help unwinding. Oh, I'm so glad that it could help. I am very happy to hear that as well, because one of my biggest motivating factors to streaming is creating a space where we can just have a good time, just have joy and chill and peace and like community together. So I'm glad that that is something that you have found here. Makes me very happy. And that means now we can do magic. Oh, magic! What? Oh yeah, you want to try it? Of course. Yeah, it smells good. This stuff is extra garden. But it's not garden like the basil's garden. It's herbal, like, how would you just, it's like earthy. It's a play off of the last word, which I've had the last word. That's the green chartreuse. The Lifestream has the last word, he said. It's a play on the word. That's nice. The Lifestream has the last word. I get it. All right. So yeah, we've got magic queued up. Yeah?
I'm closing it out because I was trying to.
Oh, yes. Okay. Well, this can get closed out. Save it for me. I got that one I didn't have before. It's fine if you don't. Isn't it pretty?
I see.
Just let it take you away. Yeah! Trish said he's gonna leave the PlayStation on in case we play 14. He knows me so well. Who's ready for PvP? If we do that, though, I'm taking the gloves off. The gloves are coming off. What you looking for? My hands are so sticky. It's killing me. I need another one of these. Like I said, would make a terrible bartender in real life. My sensory issues would not allow it. Oh, early Winter Tiger. I just saw the single line from a Disney song. I have a whole new world stuck in my head already. Because Shining, Shimmering, Splendid, I just said. What are you looking for? What are we doing? Wait, but I want the cute one then, if I'm going to do that. Well, why don't we put that one here, down, and then the cute one on top of it, and then I can show them the cute mouse hat that I designed. No, to like double it up. Just put that one first, and then we'll put the other one on top of it. Yes? Sorry, my bracelet is dragging across the counter as I'm wiping it down. Also, I am not good at this game. Just expectations lowered. Jose, are you still here? Are you going to play me? Is anybody else here who plays that wants to be my friend? There you are. Okay, Jose's here. I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? Do you see my cute mouse pad that I designed? It's me as a Hello Kitty character with a Hello Kitty teddy bear, and it says Hello Vandalier. And all of the wallpaper has little bows in the diamonds. And I made it myself. And she's wearing fishnet on her little feet. Isn't that adorable? And it matches our entire... Here, let me see the keyboard while we're at it. I just want to show him. And the mouse. Why not? Look how cute! I designed it specifically to match this keyboard. And this mouse. So this is my setup on the pink glass computer desk over there. Ain't she cute? And it lights up